it was a great experience. So I did not dreamt of meeting the CM and the DCM of Karnataka. So by showcasing the project, so from the college investors, we got a opportunity to pitch the ideas pitch the project in front of CM and DCM of Karnataka.
Hi everyone, welcome to this series of success stories where we bring the best performing students in our community on this episode to get inspired and to get the best insights from them. And today we have a guy who is coming from electronics and communication engineer who has launched an app on the Play Store to solve a bigger problem. And now that app is even producing that particular revenue and is very happy with that. And today we are going to interview him and see that how we could able to achieve that just in 6 to 7 months, right? How did he do that? So let's go and interview him. So here we have Pratyaksh, who is final year electronics and communication engineering student who has launched an app, right? Going from 0 to 1, being an electronics and communication student. Now today, launching an app on a Play Store and having 100+ downloads is really not a joke. Not every student really does it, right? But he has really done that. Let's see how he has done that. What are the confidence booster for him throughout the journey for him? Because I think it has taken around 6 to 8 months for you to develop. Correct, Pratyaksh?
Yes, sir.
Right. So how he has done that, I want every one of you to make sure that you stay till the end and get the right insights from him, right? So Pratyaksh, could you actually share a little bit about yourself, like your background, where do you come from, and what your parents actually do, so that everybody gets to know, okay, this man is from our background or this place.
So my name is Pratyaksh. So I'm pursuing finally 8th sem in NMM Institute of Technology. So, and I'm basically from Kundapur.
Kundapur is a place in Karnataka, right?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So could you actually share why engineering? Usually whenever I go to different campuses and whenever I meet people, I usually ask this question, why you have taken engineering? For you, why is it engineering for you?
So it was my childhood dream, sir. So I want to become an engineer. So I want to become a mechanical engineer. So after I got that rumors about mechanical engineers are not getting placed. So my parents are supposed to take admission from a electronics and communication for the admission. So then I came with a different mindset. So from the engineer, we can build many projects. So after joining, so I have seen that only that syllabus, you have to study, read and write assignments, only this thing I had to do. So I got bored, and during my induction program, so I got introduced to college innovators. So I got, so they are building many projects. So I got interested in that. So and then I enrolled in the college innovators. So then I started with the projects. And I learned many.
So you are a type of guy who love developing more projects and products.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then how did it actually feel the first 1 year or 2 to 3 months of college? I think you will not be doing any projects during that time.
Yes. So I had done this in PUC. I had done this my mechanical engineer related projects. So then I continued after joining engineering also. So I talked with the teachers, so I did not get the better response. So then I chose this college, so I got the right environment. So, and it was the best feeling.
Fantastic. That is really amazing, man. And how many days it's been so far, you being a student here? I think it's more than a year, right?
Yes, it's nearly 2 years.
It's nearly 2 years. So how was your journey of developing skill? Before you go for app development specialization, I think you have learned a lot of other skills as well. So what are the skills that you have learned, and how was your experience with developing those skills, Pratyaksh?
So when I joined college, I started with the 3D printing skill, 3D printing. So then I went to Arduino, then IoT, then Photoshop, then basics of app development.
Okay, so could you actually mention some of the projects or designs that you have done using 3D designing or modeling or other skills?
No, sir. Using 3D printing, I had one design which was designed while I was in PUC. So I got the right tool. So I designed it's like a cleaning machine. It's for you can use it for temples or the corridors, like in the level areas. So it's fully mechanical. So, and that was the design I designed in 3D printing.
Have you done any project which you have showcased your projects on any innovation expos or any competitions that you have attended during being a student of College Innovators? I think after you learning certain skill, right, you will be attending a lot of competition. Have you gone through any of those things?
So during my first year of engineering, I got the opportunity to pitch the idea in front of CM and DCM of Karnataka. So and we got opportunity to meet the co-founder of Bounce. So and we had an experience while, and it was a project where we got selected from entire Karnataka. Only top 5 projects was selected. So it was one of.
That's amazing. In entire Karnataka, only 5 projects got selected, and you were in first year of engineering, and your project was one of that particular project, the project that you were working on. How many people were there in that particular team?
It's a team of 4 members.
Team of 4 members. That's really impressive. That's really amazing. How was your experience meeting the Deputy Chief Minister and Chief Minister of Karnataka for the first time, being a first year student?
It was a great experience. So I did not dreamt of meeting the CM and the DCM of Karnataka. So by showcasing the project, so from the college investors, we got a opportunity to pitch the ideas pitch the project in front of CM and DCM of Karnataka.
That's really amazing. That's really amazing. So and to tell you that Pratyaksh is a kind of guy who always comes with lot of ideas. Okay, he sees a problem. Okay, so maybe can we do it something like this? Can we do something like this and solve this particular problem, right? I think recently he was telling me one more idea where he has faced a problem with the Redbus as a mobile application, right? So that is really amazing. And what made you to, after developing several skills, right? You came to College Innovators, you were hating theoretical thing, but you are a project oriented guy. You started developing a lot of projects. You attended, I think, Innovation Expo also. You have done a couple of projects, right? For the Innovation Expo. In College Innovators community, for people who really do not know, every year there will be a bigger Innovation Expo which happens where every student showcases their project. Where after developing and showcasing a lot of projects and meeting CM and DCM, what made you to take specialization program in app development? Because you are an electronics and communication engineering student. And you told me that you like mechanical and hardware kind of stuff, but what made you to take a specialization in app development?
So sir, during my lockdown, so I stayed with my grandmother, and daily at night I'm getting bored. So in nearby my home, there was a neighbor who was an Yakshagana artist. So I was going with him daily to see Yakshagana, and I saw the major problem. They have a beautiful talent. So they don't have any platform to showcase. So what happens if the YouTubers, they will record their videos and they will start making money from their videos. So and during night, so they don't get the exact location where the Yakshagana is happening. So there are many Yakshagana fans, so they can't find where the Yakshagana is happening. So they can't gather a large number. So this was the problem for the Yakshagana artists they are facing in this generation. So everything has come under the online, but the Yakshagana has left like offline. So they have to book it in offline. So they have to see videos. They have to search in YouTube, and for the Yakshagana fans also, they don't get specific platform to see their artist videos or the songs they can't hear. So and that was then that I choose this was a problem that was facing by Yakshagana artists. So I decided to make an app. So I started making by seeing YouTube videos. So I made a half video. So I went to one level, but for the next levels for storing, I did not have an idea to how to make it. So I took specialization training from the user. So and at last now I built the app and I launched and there are many users who are using YakshaMitra app.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Which means you have, by referring to Google or YouTube, you have developed half of the app, but you got stuck in between by referring to YouTube, right? So many people say that you can take a lot of courses just on YouTube. But how much of the time you have spent on YouTube and you got stuck in between but did not know what to do?
I have spent nearly 5 to 6 months in the YouTube. So I built the basic thing for the Yakshagana. So and there is no platform like sharing or uploading their videos. So that for that I took a Shiv sir training. So now the app is complete with all the functionalities.
That's amazing. That's amazing, right? So now you could able to buy with the help of mentorship. So you understood the value of mentorship, right? Why you need a mentor. Because whenever I think there's an amazing video that our mentor has done, which is there are three types of people, right? So strugglers, dabblers, and champions. So strugglers are the people who actually struggle. You achieve one point in life and you get stuck point and you keep struggle and find something new. Then again you keep struggle and something new. Dabblers are the people who start something, then they quit. Then again they start something, then they quit. Then they start something, they quit. If you look into their life like lot of half-digged holes. Champions are the people that they start something and whenever they get stuck point, they reach out to a person who has already faced that particular problem and solved it. All right. So CA Academy is actually one of the initiative by College Innovators where you learn from the industry's best people. So Shiv Prasad is one of the industrial mentor who is in CI Academy and now supporting a lot of students too. Right? That is really amazing. How was your experience with CI Academy as a whole thing? I think how many months was the training for you?
It's nearly six months. It has been 6 months.
Right. It was a 6-month training for you. So what are the things that you could able to learn in that particular 6 months?
So started with the basic of app development. So it was first we started with my YakshaMitra app. So when I was stuck with, so Shiv sir was is ready to help. So at every weekend we are getting connected. So at that time we are solving all the errors for the debugs and for the additional functionalities.
That's amazing. But you are from electronics. You did not learn coding in college or nowhere. But did it become easy for you to learn programming languages for you to develop app, or did you face any stuck points like the frustration like, okay, this coding is completely different and it's not my plate?
So during initial state, I got a little. So it's coding was a new thing for me. So I got stuck in between. So and I have built the basic idea of the basic thing of the project by seeing YouTube. So I had little knowledge about how the Android works, and so then the more complicated things I got to know, and I learned by Shiv sir. So and the additional functionalities and that's the privacy parts, all that I learned from.
Could you mention some of the functionalities that you have added in your app?
So it's the app content. So it's like a social media for the Yakshagana app, Yakshagana people. So they can share their videos, photos, and there will be and the mailers, the Yakshagana mailers, they will upload their daily details, Yakshagana details, where it will happen, which prasanga, and in whose home it is happening. So all the details they will be uploading, and they are getting from the YakshaMitra app only. So if anyone want to check out whether they are having any nearby places Yakshagana, so it will send a notification that the Yakshagana is happening in their nearby places. So they can gather in the large amount and they can support the artist, or they can see their Yakshagana artist videos or language.
That's super. Like if I am an Yakshagana fan, I will get a notification in your app that Yakshagana some prasanga is happening in that particular location, nearby location, where I can move and go through that particular thing. And what does Yakshagana artist can get through your app?
So Yakshagana artists, they can showcase their talents. So what happens? The videos will be uploaded by the YouTubers. So we will see only the artist image. After the makeup image, we will see, but the real image, though, no one will recognize the artist. So it was the main problem for the artist. So we built the platform so they can upload the normal photo also and their after the makeup photo also. So they get recognized by the people, and they can get more followers like.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So let's look into the app of YakshaMitra. That's really a fabulous app, and that is a version 1, right? So I think how many updates that you have released after uploading the app into Play Store?
There are done two updates. So one was the basic error it was there. So after launching, I got to know. Then another was the I got the feedback from the external artist only. So they need a new functionality. So we are made and we'll upload in the next week. We're updating in the Play Store.
You have done the survey of with all the Yakshagana artists that
Yes,
how they wanted the app to be. Okay,
yes.
that is that's amazing. And how did you actually launch? And what is the current status of the app? Like you said, 100 plus installations. You are already seeing. And what else?
So my app was launched by the Dr. Virendra Hegde. So before that, I was pitched the idea. Basically, first idea was pitched to him only. So he thought that it's a real problem, and he gave the opportunity for their Yakshagana. So he called his their manager, and we talked with the manager, and they were happy with the product we have made. And so recently on November 15th, the app was launched by him only. And we have 6 Yakshagana Melas. They are updating their daily details in our app, YakshaMitra.
Inside the app.
I see. And and they are updating the Google Map link, so the exact location and place Prasanga. And it is and the users are getting a notification. And there are nearly now 150 members users are there. So it has been
there are 150
days.
plus number of people who are already using your app, and there are 6 to 7 Yakshagana groups who are already developing the content inside the application. That's amazing. Once you develop the app, you went to Shri Kshetra Dharmasthala and met Dr. Virendra Hegde sir, and you launched it through them. That is really, really amazing, right? So how did you get that particular confidence, right? So that is amazing, man. That's really, really beautiful that how you did that. Okay, so that's how you can actually develop a lot of mobile application. And now I want you to ask yourself that if an electronics and communication guy can develop an app, why not you? If you are a computer science, because I see a lot of people who are in computer science engineering or information science engineering or Bachelor of Computer Applications or MCA, these people really struggle to develop it. But I see a lot of people who are coming from electronics and communication or mechanical engineer. These people are developing a lot of a mobile application or website development, all this particular thing. But there are a lot of opportunities, but the only thing that you need to understand is mentorship. You need to find a person who can really help you. That is where we have started that particular CI Academy as an initiative, which you can check out in the description and click, and you can also apply, and you can also become a success story like Pratyaksh today, how he has really done that particular thing. Pratyaksh, if somebody really wants to launch an app, I think you started in third year, right? Third year of engineering you started?
Yes.
Third year of engineering you started, and now you are in 7th sem and you've already finished the app. What are your next goals? Like for the next 3 months, what are you planning? Right now you have 100 plus installations and 150 to 200 users already in the application. Have you already also started generating any revenue that you started through the application?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. From the last 2 days, I started revenue from the Google Ads. So, and my next 3-month goal was to make there are nearly 60 Yakshagana Melas in the coastal Karnataka. So I had to make all the details are available in the YakshaMitra app. So I had to make them to update their details in the YakshaMitra. So all the users, they get notification about all the Melas. So it will be one platform for the Yakshagana. So they will get everything. So for about the Yakshagana, and I have to make it 10K plus the downloads within the next 3 months. So
that's amazing. That's amazing. Wish you all the best. Wish you all the best for your work. Now the app is already producing a lot of eggs, right? So the app is already also supporting you with revenue and also supporting a lot of Yakshagana artists as a platform for them to develop the content. That is really amazing, Pratyaksh. So got a lot of insights. I think everybody got a lot of insight. Majorly the objective of this particular episode is to get inspired and get a lot of insights, right? So if he can do it, I too can do it. I think I remember my points where like I was coming from civil engineering background, but I did a lot of things in other areas too. The only thing was that if he can do it, I too can do it, right? So click on the link below and start apply for yourself as well and go through the test, qualify through the test, and you too can develop a lot of mobile applications, which is becoming very trending today. So thank you, Pratyaksh. See you growing really, really well. And you are still a student and now still being a student, and take a lot of support from college innovators and mentors who are in the system, and keep growing. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.